All men don't fear commitment if you are the one. That was this famous quote in the play called Hamlet that was written by William Shakespeare. And the quote goes like this: to be or not to be. That is the question. Speaking of to be or not to be, a good man that has wisdom, who has a strong desire and not lust for a particular woman, will be very clear and direct when he knows and not feels that he can see a woman that is very feminine in nature. She possesses the aura of being very ladylike. She is like a Proverb 31 woman, and she's not combative in her nature. A woman will not have to guess when it comes to a man that has wisdom, because this man, he will view her and he will verbally communicate to this woman that he sees her as a wife, not only a wife, his wife. And if the woman have been dealing with a toxic man or men in her past, a man that is spiritual and peaceful in nature and has a relationship with God through his son Jesus will cause her to pause and hesitate, because she doesn't know what it's like to be dealing with a man that is good. It will be like a dream when she have been accustomed to nightmare types of relationships. You see, a wise man that is interested in a woman, he will not beg or chase. He has no time to play with her mind, playing head game. Neither will he try to manipulate her emotions in order to take advantage of her. And he will not try to buy her affection. He will not overly pursue her after he has expressed his position to her. Neither will he place pressure on her to be in a relationship with him, because he knows that she has what is called a free will. However, she will be on the clock, like she's being drafted or selected as the first player of a NBA or NFL player in the draft to be on his team, because he knows by adding her into his life, because he will incorporate her in his life, because he can see it in his mind. He sees her as an asset, not a liability. But he isn't going to tarry, or to say it differently, wait too long. He will walk away in silence, because he knows that God has a ram in the bush for him. So he'll just move on. A man that has wisdom isn't afraid to be good to a woman that he sees as a wife, his wife, because he will not place her on a pedestal. Neither will he place her before his relationship with God and his life purpose. He will place the ball on her side of the court so she can make the decision, and based on her decision, both of them will know. God himself doesn't force us to be in a relationship with him. He allows us to use our free will to be in a relationship with him. As it is written in the book of Matthew chapter 11:28, and Jesus said these words: "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Checkmate. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.